What's going on, guys? This is Trice here with SportStop.com, and today we have the literal definition of sibling rivalry. We're doing a side-by-side comparison of the Epoch Hawk and the Epoch Hawk Sequel. Let's go ahead and break this down. Alright guys, so right here I went ahead and laid out the Epoch Hawk and the Epoch Hawk Sequel Lacrosse Heads. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison, pinpointing the major differences between the two. First off, starting, as you can see, the face shape is strikingly similar between the two, but that's kind of where the similarities end. If I tip these on their sides, you'll notice right off the bat that, the sidewall patterns alone are different. You'll see that the Epoch Hawk is designed for a high pocket, strictly high pocket, while the Hawk Sequel has more of a mid-high pocket design, really looking at catering to particular styles of players. They both have the laid-back design where the head will tilt back towards the scoop. In simple styling cues, if we look at the scoops themselves, I'll focus this for you. If we look at the scoops themselves, the Epoch Hawk here has the grooves, looking at helping the ball when grounding, whereas the Epoch Hawk Sequel has no grooves. You'll also notice here that the stringing holes, you have a rectangular circle and a rectangular, followed again by a rectangular circle and rectangle, whereas here you have all these rounded eyelets, borderline longer ovals, if you will. Here's a far sharper angle here where your scoop transitions to your sidewall. You have much more of a rounded edge on the Sequel. And then the throats are strikingly different. So again, I'll focus this for you. So on the Hawk, you have a longer throat. You have these large cutouts on the side, made in the USA. You have this ball stop up here. And it's fairly long here on the connection point with the shaft. Whereas on the Sequel here, you can see this has been shortened. It's been set at a far heavier angle, still with the nice styling cues, so they still have the cutouts. They're not as large. It's still stamped with the Made in USA right here. But again, look at this angle, look at this angle. Far sharper angles. And then on top of that, you have things like this is a composite injected polymer with a proprietary blend. This is a proprietary material itself. This is a stiffer head. I'll squeeze. There's the Sequel, and here's the Hawk. You have a trussel sidewall design, as I stated earlier, on the Hawk. On your Sequel, you have this single bar that splits on the Y just ahead of your pocket. The weight for the Hawk itself, if you look right here, I've got it on a scale, it's 4.8 ounces, and the Hawk Sequel is 4.6. But there are tons of playing and functionality differences between the two that you really won't be able to find them suitable or not suitable to your liking until you try them both. So you have the Epoch Hawk and its successor, the Epoch Hawk Sequel. Both wonderful heads, great designs, tons of technology, research and development pumped into both of these heads. The Sequel is simply the continuation of the journey that Epoch started with the Hawk, looking at making the perfect lacrosse head. But guys, this is your side-by-side comparison of the Hawk and the Hawk Sequel from Epoch. Go ahead and check these out on SportStop.com. Thanks for watching.